Hey guys, and welcome back to My Sister's TBR. I'm Stacey.
And I'm Rebecca, and today we are doing our April mid-month check-in, which feels a little bit like a lie because how is it already mid-April?
I don't understand.
No, I don't either. Time is fake. It is not real.
It's a myth.
Yep.
So today we're just going to hang out, do a little catch-up, talk about what we're currently reading or attempting to read.
Yeah, emphasis on attempting.
Yeah, so we're going to go through some of the April releases that we're excited about.
Some of which are already on our TBR.
Some are about to be on our TBR.
And some that we're probably going to add while we're recording this episode.
As usual.
As always.
And then we've got a little bit of bookish news to talk about as well, because somehow there's always something happening.
So this is very much just a vibe check-in episode.
No pressure, no structure, just where we're at, what we're reading, and what's currently ruining our TBR.
Mm-hmm. So grab a drink, get comfy, and hang out with us while we spiral over books for the next little while.
The next, 40 minutes or so.
Yeah.
That's my estimate. Maybe a little less.
Amazing.
It's been a hot minute since we've had an episode. Do we address that or do we just pretend?
Life is hard, okay?
It is.
It's so hard. Also, I hardly read in March, so it would have been boring anyway. Nobody needs to hear me say again for the millionth time. This is, I've been struggling this month.
I'm in a slump.
In a slump. And I'm still going to say it this episode.
I haven't been reading much either. I don't know. I'm having a really hard time keeping my concentration on it. Right now, I'm only up to 16 books read this entire year. I know we're only into the 4th month, but still, that is, this time last year, I would have been up to probably 30, close to 30 books. So this is a pretty big hit.
We don't need to compare ourselves. No. Even to our past selves. That's okay. No. It's fine.
We're in different positions and different mental, what is the word I'm looking for?
Spiciness?
Sure. Yeah. Than what we were last month, let alone last year.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. This is my favorite part of the episode. Can we get into it?
Take it away, Ernie.
God. Okay. Take it away. So, also, I haven't even explained what my favorite part is of this episode.
Oh, yeah. We just assumed if you're listening, you know.
Mm-hmm. So, here is the part where we talk about new releases for the month. And the part where I continuously add books to my TBR from this part of each episode. And I never read them. I want to. I have the intention to.
There's all these hopes and dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just crashing and burning. Okay. So first up we have Happy Ending by Chloe Liza. This is 384 pages. And it is a contemporary romance. Ooh. Friends to lovers. Summer. Slow burn. We like that. We like that. And also a cute cover.
Yes, it's giving Emily Henry vibes.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thea and her ex are in a contentious custody battle of their dog. Alex and his ex amicably co-parent their daughter. Beyond a few friends in common, a couple small world connections, welcome to life in a mid-sized city, their lives look nothing alike. Fast forward 2 years and they are truly the best of friends. No one would ever know their friendship began as a lie. ... 2 years ago, their exes got together immediately following their divorces, and somehow Thea and Alex found themselves spinning a spite-fueled story about being old friends and first loves. 2 years later, what began as a ruse has grown into real friendship. Just friendship, despite what friends and family seem to think. But when their exes invite them to a 2-week, 2-family beach vacation, daughter and dog included, Alex and Thea start to wonder if the story they've spun might have gotten away from them, and if it's led them to the last place they ever thought it could. A happy ending. Okay, so fake relationship. Yep. Friends to lovers, slow burn. Yeah.
It's a lot of boxes ticked off.
Yeah. You know what? I'll add it. Why not?
Why not?
Okay.
Next up, we have a horror thriller by Marcus Clearer. This is The Caretaker. And it's expected April 21st. And it's 320 pages. Exciting opportunity. Caretaker urgently needed. 3 days of work. Competitive pay. Serious applicants only. Macy Mullins can't say why the job posting grabbed her attention. It had the pull of a fisherman's lure, barbed hook and all. Vaguely ominous. But after an endless string of failed job interviews, she's not exactly in the position to be picky. She has rent to pay, groceries to buy, and a younger sister to provide for. Besides, it's only 3 days' work. 3 days cooped up in a stranger's house surrounded by Oregon coast wilderness. What starts as a peculiar side gig soon becomes a waking nightmare. An incomprehensible evil may dwell on this property, and Macy Mullins might just be the only thing standing between it and the rest of humanity. Follow the rights, follow the rights, follow the rights. And then there's like Morse code, maybe, in the last line.
Interesting.
I got like goosebumps.
I was just gonna say that's kind of giving me like the heebie-jeebies a little bit.
Yeah. And so far there's like from the advanced copies that have been reviewed, it's looking good. It has a 39% 5-star, 39% 4-star, and 15% 3-star. So
I just want, like we keep saying, the school bus scene.
Yeah.
I want to find something to make me crawl out of my skin like that again. So I'll try it.
Yeah, I think I might as well.
Added.
The author of We Used to Live Here, and I have seen that one like often on book groups. So you know what? Added as well.
Added.
Even the cover, like the picture on the cover, sort of gives that like spooky vibe, because it's like all the trees, like forest, and then like a bullseye into like the house with the I just hit my desk with the window, like the red glowing window. It's very eye catching,
and somebody standing in said window.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll try it.
Cool. Yep.
Then we have The Subtle Art of Folding Space by John Chu. This is 240 pages. I like that. Came out April 7th. And this is science fiction, fantasy, and I like the cover too. Ellie's universe and this one is falling apart. Her ailing mother is in a coma. Her sister Chris accuses her of being insufficiently Chinese between assassination attempts and a shadowy cable of engineers is trying to hijack the Skunk Works, the machinery that keeps the physics of each universe working the way it's supposed to. Daniel, Ellie's cousin, has found an illicit device in the Skunk Works, one that keeps Ellie's comatose mother alive while also creating destabilizing bugs in the physics of this universe. It's not a good day. If she can confront her mother's legacy and overcome her family's generational trauma, she just might find a way to preserve the Skunk Works and reconcile with her sister. But digging into her family's past is thornier than it seems, and the secrets she uncovers will force Ellie to choose between her family and the universe itself.
Dun,
That's...
dun, dun.
Yeah. You know what? I wish, I want to be more into sci-fi books.
You just need to find the right one.
Yeah.
That blends enough of, your genres together.
Yeah.
To give you that, little step into sci-fi.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so fair. Yeah. I like the cover, though.
Really the cover is what grabbed me. Same thing with this next one. The cover of I Could Give You the Moon by Anne Liang.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Isn't that stunning?
Stunning.
This is a YA romance.
Oh, okay.
352 pages, and it is published April 14th. Everyone loves Chanel Cao, except Aries Yin. While Chanel has spent her entire life curating a picture-perfect social media personality, from her body to her hair to her camera-ready smile, Aries has spent his trying to hide in the shadows. But Aries' brother is missing, and Chanel's parents have secretly separated, and their only hope is each other. Aries is willing to do whatever it takes to find his brother, and Chanel will do the same to keep her parents secret. When the two meet and share a vision of the future where Aries' brother appears as Chanel's house burns to the ground, they are determined to use each other. Aries believes Chanel is the key to finding his brother, but Chanel is convinced if she gets Aries to fall in love with her, she'll save her family house and her parents' crumbling marriage. But Aries isn't interested in the fake personality that Chanel has used her entire life to get affection and adoration. If she's going to save her reputation, she's going to have to let Aries get to know the real her and risk real feelings. It's a pretty cute and magical realism book.
Yeah. Yep. Which we love.
Yeah. That is very Ashley Poston-esque.
Yeah. Is this in a series? Because somebody commented saying, Henry Lee, please make an appearance for my mental health and sanity. Chanel's story, Hurt, in 2026.
It's not listed as in a series, so I guess maybe she is a cross character from another book.
Maybe. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure which other book it... But yeah, it is completely standalone.
Yep, she's cute. She's cute. Oh, this cover looks interesting. Ooh. And it's a short story. Or a short book.
A novella.
A novella. So this is, next we have We Burned So Bright by T.J. Klune. And it is
That is the author of The House in the Cerulean Sea. Do you remember seeing that?
No, I've never seen that before.
What?
How have I never heard of that? Look how many ratings there are.
It is, yeah, it's super popular. That's why I thought you had. Okay. Carry on.
Also, I'm so sheltered. Not educated very much. 176 pages, and it is coming out April 28th. And this is a fantasy, sci-fi, romance, LGBT, and dystopia. The road stretched out before them. No other cars, just the headlights on the black top. Above, the cracked moon in a kaleidoscope sky. Husbands Don and Rodney have lived a good long life. Together, they've experienced the highest highs of love and family and the lows so low that they felt like the end of the world. Now the world is ending for real. A wandering black hole is coming for Earth, and in a month, everything and everyone they've ever known will be gone. Suddenly, after 40 years together, Don and Rodney are out of time. They're in a race against the clock to make it from Maine to Washington State to take care of some unfinished business before it's all over. On the road, they meet those who refuse to believe death is coming and those who rush to meet it. But there are also people living their final days as best as they know how. Impromptu weddings, bright burning bonfires, shared meals, and new friends. And as the black hole draws near among ball lightning and under a cracked moon in a kaleidoscope sky, Don and Rodney will look back on their lives and ask if their best was good enough. Is it enough to burn bright if nothing comes from the ashes?
Ooh.
I like that. That's actually really nice.
Yeah. That might be a nice little entrance into the sci-fi.
That is true. Yep. I'll give it a try. 176 pages? Yeah.
Yeah.
Add it.
Nice.
Yeah. And like, I'm a huge judge a book by its cover. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if I was like at the bookstore and like looking at all the covers, like I would have, that would have grabbed my attention for sure. Cute.
I love it. Next, we have Cherry Baby by Rainbow Rowell. And this is a romance. It's apparently chick lit.
What does that mean?
It's like a chick flick, but it's a chick lit.
That's cute. I like that.
It's 416 pages, and it was published on April 14th. Everybody knows that Cherry's husband, Tom, is in Hollywood making a movie. Almost nobody knows that he isn't coming home. Tom is the creator of Thursday, semi-autobiographical webcomic, turned best-selling graphic novel, turned international phenomenon. Semi-autobiographical means there's a character in this movie based on Cherry, Baby. Wide-hipped, heavy-chested, double-chinned baby. Cherry never wanted this. No fat woman wants to see herself caricatured on the page, let alone on the big screen. But there's no getting away from it. Baby looks so much like Cherry that strangers recognized Cherry at the grocery store. While her soon-to-be ex-husband is in Los Angeles getting rich and famous and being the internet's latest boyfriend, Cherry is stuck in Omaha, taking care of the dog he always wanted and the house they were going to raise a family in, and wondering who she's supposed to be without him.
That's like realistic.
It is. I don't know,
like
is
that.
it giving enough?
That could go one or two ways. Where it's because I do like when descriptions on books don't really go into too much detail because then it doesn't give away the book. So this could go one or two ways. Either the book itself is just not, like you said, not giving, or it is giving and it doesn't need a big oomph description to back it up.
But see, what is drawing me into that book? The author, yes, I've read things by Rainbow Rowell and love them.
I like
The cover is nice.
Yeah, I like the cover.
Yeah. But the description is kind of leaving me like where is it going?
It got like half decent ratings.
It is listed as a romance, so maybe this is like there's more to it
Yeah.
than what the description is giving us. Like maybe there's somebody else, or maybe this is like a second chance romance.
You know
So,
what?
You have to read it.
Really, only one way to find out.
Yep, we have to read it. There's a lot of pages though, 416 pages. I wonder if it'll be a hook you from the start kind of book.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Will we?
I'll find out then. I mean, I'm drinking a drink that is cherry. My hair
Okay.
is red. I think I have
Yep.
to.
Yeah. This is your calling.
It is.
Up next, we have The Dinner Party by Frida McFadden. This is a pick your poison adventure series. Like, why is she naming it that?
Because it's it's a pick your own adventure style book. Do you remember those books?
No.
I think technically it's like choose your own adventure, not pick your own, but
What do you mean?
so I remember them back in like middle school, where at the bottom of the page you have prompts like what you want to do. You have to turn to this page. So you're like you're picking your adventure. So that's what this book is.
That's pretty cool. That just makes me think of that Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
That's what brings me to mind of that. Also, I didn't read that long ago. I only just started reading actually in like 2001. 2001. Oh my god, 2021.
It was probably 2001 that I was reading these books, so.
Yeah. Okay, so. But see, that kind of concerns me because it's only 196 pages.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So this came out April 4th and is a mystery thriller, obviously. I'm a little nervous because...
Did you see the rating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's low ratings, and I tried reading Dear Debbie. I know she has other new releases as well, but I tried reading Dear Debbie, and I feel like...
Did you not?
I didn't read it. I didn't finish it. The writing feels really cheesy to me, and I think I opened up another one of her recent releases and felt the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's read about this one. Mm-hmm. Choose from over 20 possible endings in this pick your poison adventure story. You're broke, you have no way to pay your rent, and you're about to be evicted. Fortunately, your friend has offered you a job working as a waitress at a dinner party and at an isolated mansion way out on Peyton's Peak. The money will be enough to cover 2 months' rent and get you back on your feet. It's a golden opportunity that will solve all your problems. But the whole thing sounds really sketchy. The money is great, but there's got to be some sort of awful catch. You should probably turn it down, right? As it turns out, the choice is yours. You get to decide if you want to go to the creepy dinner party or stay home and read a book. You can decide if you want to pick up the disheveled hitchhiker on the side of the road. You can choose to go left or right at the fork in the road. For once, the decision is entirely in your hands. So what are you going to do? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
It was rated pretty poorly. Which is, I mean, it's another one of her jokey books, I think. Because she had the one about, like, your husband. What was it? What was the title of it? The Widow's Husband's Secret Lie. That she...
Oh, I don't think I've read that.
It's listed right on the front page, a satirical novella.
What does
and it's like
mean?
Sarcastic...
Oh.
Like a joke, like not...
I did read it.
You did? So a lot of people also rated that one poorly because they were like, oh my god, this is so ridiculous. It makes no sense. And that was the point of the book. The book was supposed to be like making fun of her own books is what she was doing.
I rated The Widow's Husband's Secret Lie 2 stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that sounds about right. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I think that's where she was going with this one as well.
Okay.
It's like,
did you see that
like
she exposed like her?
revealed herself? I know, that was probably the only bit of news that I had for this episode. So thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, she's actually Sarah Cohen. Was that her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Somebody had said along the lines of, I understand now people who didn't recognize Clark Kent as Superman when he put his glasses on, because she does like I would recognize Frida McFadden.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, she looks very normal. But I would not recognize her as herself, you know?
No.
No,
That's so true.
The wig.
It's the hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. That's pretty interesting. I don't think it needs as much, like, wow, crazy as it's been getting.
No.
Because it's like every page is posting about it.
After I clicked into it, that was all I was seeing too. Like, just everywhere.
I'm still done with her books. There's none that have been appealing to me. I think it's
not the same.
She's
anymore.
putting out too many. She's lost a lot of the quality of her books. So I don't know. I will still happily say, oh, there's a new Frida book coming out. I will happily still announce that, but just for me, the few that I read that I enjoyed was enough.
Yeah. I will continue to keep trying.
Persistence.
Just because I'm stubborn and I refuse to give up.
Fair.
Yeah. So, also, I'm kind of interested to see how that, like, the adventure, like, choosing your own, outcomes. I think that'll be interesting. I'll give it a try. Ooh.
What? Oh, the next book? Okay. Next, we have a new Nikki St. Crow book. And we have obviously very much enjoyed her previous books. This is West of Wicked. I wonder what it could possibly be a retelling of.
Who knows?
Oh, just wait. Let's see. 320 pages, and it is expected, or it is released April 14th. And this is a dark romance retelling fantasy. Yeah. Dorothy Gale is the main character. Doesn't know where she came from. She has only the vaguest memory of her life before landing in the dull, gray world of the vast Kansas prairie. Then a cyclone rips through the night and carries her dog, and the farmhouse somewhere a lot further than Dorothy imagined. She's in a strange land that's apparently cursed, shrouded in shadow, and to get home, Dorothy needs to seek out a wizard, following a treacherous path and watch out for a never-ending list of forest beasts, witches, a cursed mercenary, and perhaps most dangerous of all, the wizard himself. Nikki St. Crow vividly reimagines the world of The Wizard of Oz, where the villain gets the girl and the girl gets the power.
Ooh.
Yep. I will eat this up.
Added. I still think about the Peter Pan retelling.
Yes.
Quite often.
Yes. I still recommend it to anybody who will listen. Like, if you're looking for dark romance, pick it up.
Yeah. Do we
I
have
think it's time to do a reread. Can we do a reread?
You know what? Let's do it.
They were so quick to read, too, because you just get so pulled in. Oh.
I still have them on my Kindle, so, yep, I'm down.
Amazing.
Maybe that'll get me out of my rut.
Maybe. And I mean, the cover is just so pretty.
Yeah, that is.
And the special edition with the sprayed edges. Oh. Stunning.
Stunning.
Okay. Oh, there's still one more book.
Oh, right.
Do you remember back last year I had read
Probably not.
Fake Around and Find Out? I was talking about it quite a bit because it was such a good book.
Sounds familiar.
She has like a male neighbor, and she ends up like, I don't know if she walks in on him while he is filming for a certain website.
Oh.
And ends up like they do this thing together.
Interesting. No, I don't. Okay.
Oh, it was so good. I really want you to read it because it was really good. So this was, and it was funny. Like, I don't know if I
like that.
still, like, I don't know if I still have the quote. Okay, so just a couple of the quotes from that, just to give you an idea of like her humor. One thing was, until this moment, I didn't know a vagina could pucker. It just closed up like a drawstring bag. So that's where that quote came from.
I remember you saying that. Yep.
Yeah. And then another quote that's like later on in the book says, to remind you that you aren't a bull and shouldn't charge at red flags with your vagina. I just thought there's just so many like, just like,
oh god,
vulgar humor, I guess is the best way to put it. But I just love it. Anyways, so the next book that I had in my list of new releases is The Caretaker by S.M. Shade, the same author of that book. And this one looks like it is more of like a dark romance possibly, but it also looks very Canadian.
I was just gonna say,
like, is this a Canadian lumberjack book?
Give it to us. All right.
Okay. It is a dark romantic suspense novel. So this felt very, I don't know if that's her normal genre. Because the only one that I read was that, like, funny, sort of low stakes. Yeah. Okay. The Caretaker. It is released April 9th, and it's 390 pages. After the unexpected death of my mother, I'm trying to hold things together and run the diner she left me. It's a stressful time, and when Lee Hartman suggests meeting me back at my place after a party, I'm looking forward to it. Lee is a rugged, reclusive, sometimes infuriating man. He's also ridiculously attractive. We spent a satisfying night together a year ago, but we both have reasons for not pursuing anything more. The night doesn't go as planned. When Lee arrives, he finds my house engulfed in flames and rescues me moments before the roof collapses. I'm alive, but I've lost everything, and there are people waiting to take advantage of my misfortune. You can't say no to the Matheson family. In this small town, they're the law. My mother and grandmother refused their attempts to buy our diner. Now I'm the third generation to resist them, and they've had enough. When their threats fail, they resort to other means. First, the health department shows up on my busiest night of the year. Then someone vandalizes the diner, smashing windows and flooding the place. Lee insists I stay with him at his secluded lakeside house until things cool off. Only things never cool off around Lee. He's brooding, secretive, and oddly protective for someone who swears he doesn't do relationships. When I catch him sneaking out to a boarded-up cabin in the middle of the night, I worry I've gone from one dangerous situation to another. Because Lee is hiding something, and falling for the man who swears he'll never love again might be the biggest risk I've ever taken. What's in the cabin? Oh. Okay. So, it just sounds like it could be a pretty decent 62% of the reviews so far is 5-star.
I think that's some pretty good.
Yeah,
some pretty good odds there.
I'll add it.
You know what? Why not? Honestly.
But anyways, so that's that.
I would read it.
Those are
Yep.
Those are all the new releases that I had picked up.
I think that's a pretty good list.
I think so too. Okay, do we want to do the news that you may have gathered over the last
I just have a couple things. Because, like, these are things that I've been taking note of since the beginning of March. So since we didn't have a episode in March, I'm going to talk about them now. Did you know that Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is getting a movie adaptation?
Cool. Did not. I haven't read that yet.
I thought you did. I thought you did.
No, it's on my TBR.
Huh.
Yeah, but nope, I haven't read it yet.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe I heard you talk about it and that's what was in my head.
Definitely. Yeah.
Reminders of Him is out.
Is it out? Out?
I'm pretty sure. I think we can watch it now.
Like right now?
I have to work. We can rent it for $24.99 on Prime. Okay. So that's obviously like that. I'm so excited for. That was such a good book. I don't know if I want to read it first before watching it or if I want to watch it and then read it.
I mean, I think I might want to watch it first because I've already read the book. Like,
yeah,
obviously we've already read it. So I have that. It's not fresh in my mind by no means, but it's enough that I know going into the movie, like, what happens.
Yeah.
But it's not fresh enough that it's going to, like, I'm going to get nitpicky over the movie.
That's true. That's a very good point. Yeah.
So I think I'd rather watch it, not be super nitpicky over it, and then go back and read the book and be like, you know what? Wow, they changed that. Why did they change that?
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if I do it the opposite way, I'll just be livid.
Yeah.
Watching the movie. I'll be like, why did they change that?
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't do that. He didn't say that.
So, another thing that I didn't put in our new releases, because it's book 2, but the Rights of the Starling by Devney Perry is also a release for April. It came out April 7th. So that's book 2 of Shield of Sparrows. Fantastic book. Like, love that book. But she's also released that book number 3 will be out March 9th, I think. Okay. March 9th, 2027.
Okay.
So book number 3 is coming, and it's going to come next year.
That's not too far of a wait, though, or too long
no,
of a wait. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's manageable.
Yeah.
Exciting. Have you been seeing any of the released clips for The Deal by Elle Kennedy?
No, I haven't seen anything.
I've seen a couple. Like, I want to read I need to. I want to read the series. So the TV series is coming out May 2026. But they've been, like, I've seen a couple come up on TikTok. I just swipe through it. But, like, what I have caught glimpses of
is good.
She looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you read that series?
I read at least the first book, if not the first 2 books. I think just the first book.
That sounds about right. And you said, like, it was, like...
It was good.
Not,
just,
like...
I'm aged out of it, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's my issue right now is...
Yeah.
I can't relate with college kids.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Well, I'm going to read it and I'm going to watch it because what I seen looked... The clip that I seen was, like, just in... I think it was, like, the dressing room and you can see his, like, all of his back muscles and I was like...
Okay. The Summer I Turned Pretty starts filming the 27th of April.
Oh my god.
Yeah, starts filming. So that's exciting.
Like, I know that's also really YA, but
I don't care. Series. I'm obsessed with that series. I just came across the Off Campus will have 8 episodes all at once available.
Okay. All at once. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. Mattel is officially moving into the YA space with Barbie Dreamscape, a new original fantasy novel by Alex Astor. This is a major shift for Mattel Press, using Astor's massive social media influence and signature fantasy voice to bring the iconic brand to an older teen audience.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Sign me up immediately. Oh, I love that. I love that.
Me too.
So you know Kiss of the Basilisk?
Yes, I'm still reading that.
I started it. She's been on pause for a while.
Yeah.
But the third in that series.
There's a second?
Yeah. Okay, there's a second. And there's a third that is coming out in September 2026. So it's Kiss of the Basilisk, Between Two Kings, and Kneel Before Me is the third one.
Did you get far enough in it to like...
I don't think so. Like, I don't even...
I have a pretty high, like, tolerance to a lot of stuff that's in books.
And you're... Oh.
This is, like, scandalous. Scandalous. So if you want something that is literally going to make you, like, question your own sanity...
Oh, God. I don't know if I need that. Yeah, I think that's it for my news.
Rebecca Yarros has started book 4.
Oh, right. Yes, I still need to read book 2 and book 3 yet.
Yeah. We got a lot of info about what the next Bridgerton is.
Mm-hmm.
With Francesca. Francesca, right? Yeah.
Yep.
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 And apparently season 5 will focus on, Francesca, obviously, but also that there are rumors that Eloise is going to also get married next season.
Right. Oh my God.
We'll see.
The spinster.
Oh, and every year after adaptation is coming June 10th. That's the one by Carly Fortune that I really, 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 really want you to read.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep. It's on my TBR.
Yep. Yep. I think you would really like that one.
That's been on my TBR since July 2025.
Probably since I read it and was raving about it, trying to convince you to read it. It's a good one.
Okay. I will try. Yeah, so that's it for our news and new releases. What are you reading? How many books do you have on the go right now?
I have so many on the go. I've paused a lot of them because I'm trying to find a book that grabs me, that is going to get me back into the swing of things, and just nothing is doing it. Like, I'm still trying to read
Kiss of the Basilisk?
Yes. So that is still in the process of being read. I'm still reading Kingdom of Ash. I have started and paused Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is great, by the way. Like, that might be what is going to, get me back. But I had to start the book club book, which is Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt, because that's going to be a movie or a series. I don't remember, in May. Yeah. So that, it looks great. It really does look great. So those are the ones that I'm trying to, like, focus on right now. I started and paused Trial of the Sun Queen. That's just another, like, fantasy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. And Red Rising, I still had paused. And Draco Malfoy and the Mortifying Ordeal of Being in Love, I started and paused that one. So I have that's literally just looking at, like, the 2 apps that I have That's not even all
Yeah.
the apps that I have all of my books on or my physical books. So, yeah, I'm just nitpicky all sorts of different books, just trying to find something that grabs me.
Yeah, it's hard.
It
Yeah.
is hard. Yeah. Do you have anything on the go yet?
We haven't really talked about my books that I have to read and judge, and I've been fully putting it off. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because the first one that I picked up to try to read is the biggest one. Mm-hmm. I'm only 35 pages in, so it's a nonfiction, which so out of my
Yeah. Your norm.
yeah. So this is My Life in the North by Daniel Allaire.
Very pretty.
Very pretty, but it's very, very nonfiction. Like, it's just him talking about his life and how he came up north. I'm not even up north yet. I'm still on a train ride going to BC. So this has been putting me in an absolute slump. Yeah, it just basically talks about how born in post-war Quebec, Daniel grew up with like Catholic schools. Anyway, and then it talks about how he made his way up here in the Northwest Territories. So I'm trying to read that. And especially where it's become a responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Anyway.
a lot going against you right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I finally opened up my Kindle and got a book started for my own personal, you know, like I needed something to, you know. The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros.
Oh, you didn't.
I haven't, I've already cried. Let me preface. I've already cried and I'm only on chapter 6.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck you up. Oh boy. You better make sure you are in some good mental health.
Oh God.
Yep. Oh, it's so good. So good. Like, phenomenal book. But, yep. Yep. I fully expect reaction videos.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
good. It's so good. No, you're... Yeah.
But it's like I've picked up and started a couple different books, like Kiss of the Basilisk, Dear Debbie by Frida. Like, there's been so many different things that I've tried, and I'm like, it's not, you know, engaging me. It's not catching my attention. This one so far, I mean, I'm 13% through it, so I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm like, that's got me hooked now.
It is good.
I don't like feeling things, so we'll see.
Oh, so good, though.
Yeah, I've literally, I'm on letter 17 right now. I like the use of letters. I like being able to see it and then like how it switches point of views. I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already cried.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous,
Oh.
but
Do I read it again? No. Yeah? Do I read it again? Should I read it again?
oh God. Yeah, so that's all I've got going on this month.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram for updates. We will try to do better with our social media and start posting more.
No, we won't.
Probably not.
Probably not. But either way, the things that are important, we do post on there. So
Yes.
it is a good idea to follow us. Mm-hmm. We guarantee we won't be spamming your newsfeed.
Exactly. So that's good. We're low maintenance.
Yeah, and we're on Facebook.
And we're on
if you're more of a Facebook person.
Yep. And YouTube if you want to see our faces. Yep. All right.
See you in 2 weeks-ish, hopefully.
Yep. Yes.
We'll aim for.
We'll get it done.
Yeah.
Bye.